Good afternoon, good afternoon. This is Venus with No Mask. Hope everyone is having a great day, but it's a sad day over here in my lake of the woods of the town, if you want to call it. Guys, if you can recall last week, I had made a video saying that one of the inmates at the Greenville Correction Center was alive and he was a father. Well, today, at one of the other correction center, which is North Correction Center on the north side, we lost an officer. This one is over on River North Correctional Center. We lost an officer. Inmate attack. 2 officers got involved. One of them in the hospital and the other one had died. I want to say this to the young people. Put the weapon down, stop the crime. Don't go to prison. It's not what you think. This is why I keep coming up on this channel to let those young people know. Put the weapon down. Just don't go to jail. Just don't go to prison. Because we have bad people everywhere. We have the demons everywhere. A fight broke out in this correction center this morning. It was some bloodshed. So you know what's going to happen? It's a domino effect. Everybody going to be fighting, trying to survive. It's not going to be the last thing to happen here. And I'm saying this to my young people. Yes, we do have officers there. They're not doing their job and not honest. But we also have someone there is good officer. So right now, everything is like an investigation. They're not talking. But I know firsthand what goes on behind the walls. Because like I had told you in the past, I had worked contract for the government and for the state. I was a contractor all my years. So I seen a lot of things firsthand. Young people, put the weapon down, stop the crime. Stay out of no prison and no jail. Okay? Stay out of them. So we don't lose an inmate. I'll let y'all guys listen to this clip and I will come back and chat with you in a little bit, okay?
The Virginia Department of Corrections is mourning the death of a corrections officer who they say was attacked by an inmate at River North Correctional Center in Independence. The department says the attack happened at around 7:53. That officer, who is not being identified at this time, was pronounced dead at the hospital. Virginia DOC says another officer was attacked in the incident and was taken to the hospital for treatment. River North Correctional Center is currently secure, and the department's Office of Law Enforcement Services is investigating the incident. We will keep you updated.
Begin with breaking news out of Grayson County. The Virginia Department of Corrections is mourning the death of an officer after an attack. An inmate at River North Correctional Center in Independence is accused of attacking correctional officers around 8 o'clock this morning. The other officer attacked was transported for medical treatment. Officials say the facility is now secure, and Virginia DOC's Office of Law Enforcement Services is investigating. Virginia DOC Director Chad Dotson said, quote, "Our agency and the entire Commonwealth are in mourning today. Our hearts are with the officer's family, the other officer who was attacked, and to our public safety heroes at River North. The Virginia DOC will do everything in its power to ensure this vicious attack is prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law," end quote. Of course, be sure to stay with us here on air and online.
Okay, I'm back talking to my young people. Please put the weapon down. I'm begging y'all guys. This is not going to go well. And stay out of prison. Stay out of jail. They're not releasing any information on this as of now. They don't even want no one to discuss the officer name. but I'm hearing little bits and pieces of that facility. And I know firsthand about that facility. It's a lot going on in that facility. Yes, a lot going on in that facility. And that one in Greenville Correction Center, that's bad too. And sometimes you can poke at people and they get tired of it. Does it make it right? No. He had no business hurting that officer. But sometimes you can poke and it's not going to go well. Because a lot of times, though, people are in prison because they commit a crime. And then when you treat them like they nothing, that would really set them off. But did it make it right for him to unalive him? No. But it happened. You see what I'm trying to say, young people? Put the weapon down. You don't want to go through this. Because if you commit a crime and have to go to jail or prison, you're not, who said you're going to get in a facility where you have a bunch of officers and they all on the same page? They're all going to treat you with respect. No, it don't happen that way. You have some of them come in there with a bad attitude. They have personal problems. They need money, and it's just so much going on. Or they just broke up in a relationship, and sometimes they bring that into the facility and they take it out on the inmates. And when things break out, it's not what you think. Some of the inmates get beat down. I mean, really beat down bad. So I don't know what happened with this one. Who knows? We won't know until it come out. And then when that come out, guess what? You'll never know the truth. Because that inmate that was involved, he gonna get charged for capital murder. So they don't even care what happened. They don't care if the guard wasn't for it, he still gonna get charged. So that's why I'm talking to my young people and said, guys, stop the crime. You don't want to go there. So this is all I have for this one, ladies and gentlemen. But if I get an update with the officer name, and you won't know the inmate name. I have it here, but you won't know it. Okay? But once they say we can release the officer, then I come back on here and give condolence to his family and his entire family, because he have a family. And, condolence to his family anyway, but this is sad. And I'm not saying that the inmate was right or wrong, because I wasn't there. But I noticed sometimes things happen. So guys, this is all I have to say. Please have self-control, discipline. If you put both of those together, you're going to have common sense. Okay, guys? And be careful who you come in contact with. Be careful who you keep in your company. Until next time, I just want to say peace out.